are making, drum roll, celebratory ramen. Woohoo! Look at this delicious ramen we're making from scratch. Because it's the holidays and it's almost the end of the year, we're celebrating with some chicken, some ramen noodles, some eggs, some veggies, and delicious seaweed to top it all off. Are you ready to make this, Maria Gracia?
Yes.
Okay, so this is my niece, Maria Gracia. Can you say hi?
Hi.
And then she is how old?
8.
Okay, so if she can make it, you can make it at home. All you need is a bowl that we have provided and a microwave. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. Okay, in your kits today, we have a ramen noodle and packet. We have some hot sauce, some soy sauce. Instead of water, we will be using some vegetable broth. We have a hard-boiled egg. We have a spice mix that we have made especially for you. Some seaweed to top it off, some chicken. We have some sweet peas, a lemon, bell pepper, scallion, and a carrot. And all of these are going to be the ingredients we are going to use on your ramen. We also gave you guys a really nice bowl so that we can go ahead and make the ramen bowl. All right, here are all the ingredients. Okay, here we go. We are going to start prepping our carrots. In the previous class, you already had a grater. Now remember, this is very, very sharp, so you have to keep your eyes on the grater so that you don't hurt yourself. So, Maria Gracia, we are going to grab a bowl, okay? We're going to put the grater the side up, and then you will take your carrot and start shredding back and forth like this so that you get all these really yummy carrot flakes at the bottom, okay? Do you want to give it a try? Okay. Back and forth. Good job, Maria Gracia. Keep on going. All right, friends, so this carrot is going to be enough for the recipe and probably a little bit more. But you can always go ahead and use this in a salad, top it in a sandwich. Keep your eyes on the grater. Thank you so much. Use it any other way that you want. All right, do you think we have enough for a ramen? Let's see. Okay, so maybe we used about a couple inches for a ramen and the rest we can eat because carrots are delicious. So this is probably like about a half or a fourth of a cup of shredded carrot. Now we are ready for our next vegetable, okay?
Okay.
Okay, friends, now we are going to use the bell pepper. What color is this bell pepper?
Yellow.
Yellow. Some bell peppers are red or green, but we're using yellow. I don't know what color is in your kit. So you need a butter knife and be very careful. We are going to first of all cut the top and see how I am rolling the bell pepper. Okay, and now we are going to take off the top. Okay, and take off the seeds. All right, so my bell pepper is all empty. Are you ready? Same with the carrot. We are going to use only maybe a fourth of our bell pepper. We're gonna cut it in half. And kids, boys and girls, when we cut our bell pepper, always see how it has a round part and a flat part. We are going to grab the round part and put it side down. And the flat part is the one that we want with our cutting board. All right, Maria Gracia, so we're gonna cut it in half first. Okay. And now remember, I need to flip it for my flat part, and I am going to cut little pieces of bell pepper. Do you want to give it a try? Yes. Okay. Very gently, very, very gently. Back and forth. Good job. Back and forth. Okay, the next one. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good job. Okay. One more. Always watch your fingers, kiddos. Keep your eyes on your fingers and the knife. Good job. Perfect. Okay, now you move your fingers away and you keep on cutting. Okay, I'm gonna do this bit. And we are going to cut all of this bell pepper, and we will give you guys a little butter knife in your kit. Okay, so look at how pretty and colorful these look. These are a little bit sweet and crunchy. They're gonna add a lot of texture to a ramen. We are going to go ahead and put this in the bowl with the carrots. Okay, all my veggies go together. And now we have one more vegetable, which is called the scallion. A scallion is a green or a spring onion. We are going to cut the scallion the same way, okay? So we don't want the roots. The roots are gonna be a little chewy, okay? So we are going to cut the roots first, okay? And this can go in the compost bin, or it can go in your trash can, or in a super yummy soup. And same thing, back and forth, back and forth. And what we want to cut is only the white and a little bit of the green part. That is going to add a lot of flavor to our ramen. You want to keep on cutting? Okay, you keep on cutting just a little bit more. Kids, always keep your eyes back and forth. Good, there you go. Good job. Always keep your eyes on the knife and your fingers. Can you stop for a second? See how this one is getting loose? Don't use this because it's going to get slippery. So we're going to put this aside and then we can keep on cutting. All right, finish cutting that for me, please. Back and forth. Good job. Okay, and probably 2 more. Good job. 1 more. Okay, look at these super cute scallions. We are going to go ahead and put all the scallions inside of the veggie pile. And now the last thing we need to cut is the, what is this called? Lemon. Oh. We are going to use lemon on our ramen broth, all right? And all we need to do is cut it in half. So remember, keep your eyes on the knife and your fingers. We're gonna stab it first, go back and forth, and can you smell that? It smells citrusy and super fresh. Okay, we are ready with all our veggies. I also give you some green beans or some peas. We're going to use this as part of our veggies, all right? Let's go ahead and start with prepping the ramen, all right, kids? Hi, kids. For our next step, we have super yummy ramen, okay? We have a packet that came in your bag, and we also have noodles. We're not gonna really use the flavor sauce. This is a spice up, dressed up ramen. It's gonna be delicious. So we're gonna set that aside. This is the bowl that you guys got in your kit. We are going to break the ramen, okay? All right, so that it's a little bit flatter. And then we are going to fill it up with water. And this is about maybe 4 cups of water. All right, for the next step, we're going to put this in the microwave. Now you have to remember, kids, every microwave is different. Some are very fast, some are very slow. This is a fast one. So we are going to go ahead and put this in for 2 minutes. And then we're gonna have a look. And when it dings, I'll let you know, okay? Okay, 2 minutes have passed. We will go ahead and open up the microwave, and always be very careful because this can be very hot. Okay? Look, so the noodles have started to cook, but not all the way. So we are going to put them back, and we're going to do 1 more minute. Ready? Back in the microwave, and I am going to cook them for 1 more minute. And while I do that, I will go get a kitchen towel so that I don't burn myself when it's ready. All right, let's go get a towel. Okay guys, 1 more minute on the noodles. I have my kitchen towel. As you see, it's boiling. Woo, it's hot. So I will use my kitchen towel. And the next step is to drain the noodles in the sink. All right? Okay, so we are going to get rid of all the water where these noodles cooked. There we go. If a little bit stays in your bowl, that's okay. As you can see, I'm just using a fork, but you can also use a colander or a strainer. And now we have dry noodles. And now we're ready for the next step. Okay, friends, we have our cooked noodles. They're still a little bit hot. And now we have some vegetable or chicken stock. This is going to be much better than water. So we're gonna shake it, okay? And I want you to be generous with your stock. We are going to go ahead and, ooh, look at all of that delicious gold color on it. We're gonna put all of the chicken stock. And as you see, it's about maybe like 1.5 cups. You can also use water, but remember, we're using a very special one. This is gonna be cold. Now we are going to add our vegetables. Maria Gracia, can you hand me the vegetables, please? Yes. All right. We have the carrot that we shredded. We have the yellow bell pepper and scallions, and we also have some sweet peas, okay? So we can use a little bit or a lot. I really like sweet peas or green beans. Now all of this is cold. So do you think like that or more?
A little bit more.
A little bit more, okay, great. Okay, now can you go ahead and put the veggies in there, please? With your hand, there we go. Good job, Maria Gracia. Ooh, that's also looking beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and set it on the side. Now we have our carrots, we have our bell peppers, we have our scallions, and now we're going to use our canned chicken. The chicken that was in your can, all we did is drain it, but you can use as much chicken or as little chicken as you want. As you can see, this chicken is in clumps. So what we're going to do is we're gonna shred it. Okay, do you wanna take another piece of chicken and help me make it small? Shredding is just making something big, small, so that you don't have to use a fork. All right, and again, your can of chicken should be good for at least 4 ramen bowls, unless you're very hungry. Then you can use it all. It's all good. Ooh, that is already looking beautiful. Got it? Thank you. Okay, so we have our vegetable or chicken broth. We have our noodles at the bottom that are halfway cooked. We have carrots, we have our greens, we have our green peas, we have our bell pepper and scallion. Now, instead of the packet sauce, we're going to use our secret mix.
Okay.
What is in this mix? Do you remember? Ginger, garlic, and onion powder. So we are going to use probably half of what you have in your little baggie. Okay, remember, because I gave you more than one for one noodle bowl. And then do you want to go ahead and mix it in, Maria Gracia? Mix it. Good job. You need to stir it really well. And now we are going to add just a tiny little bit of lemon juice. This is going to brighten the ramen, just like a little squirt. Boop. Okay. Do you want to go ahead and keep on mixing it?
Okay.
Good job, Maria Gracia. That looks beautiful. Okay, kiddos. See how beautiful this looks? We're gonna take our fork out. And now we're ready to put it in the microwave for about 2 or 3 more minutes. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay? Okay, Maria Gracia, can you please put the bowl back in the microwave? And close the door. And let's put 2 more minutes on the timer, please. 2, yes, 2. 1, 2. Ready? All the way to 2. All the way to 2, mi amor. There we go. Good job. All right. Now we wait. Okay, friends. While our ramen is cooking, we are going to slice the hard-boiled egg. This egg is all ready to go, and we are going to cut little tiny slices. All right. Do you want to keep on cutting?
Yes.
Most of the ramen, you eat eggs that are like not really well cooked, but they're runny, and I think it's delicious. Can you try and cut them thinner all the way down? Good job. That's okay. Watch your fingers, Maria Gracia. Go back and forth. Okay, 1 more slice. Good job. 1 more. Okay, guys, our egg is ready. Our timer just dinged. We're going to go ahead and get ready to get the ramen, okay? Okay, guys, now we're waiting for the ramen to cook. This is the last part. So the noodles that were a little bit cooked are gonna be cooked all the way through. And we can go next to our toppings, all right? Ready? And it's almost ready. Okay, remember guys, I grabbed my kitchen towel because it's gonna be very hot. Ooh, look at how beautiful this looks already. All the veggie broth is in there, the chicken, the noodles, and the veggies. Now let's go ahead to our workstation and finish the toppings. Okay, let's go. Okay, boys and girls, ramen is ready. It just needs toppings. Are you ready for the toppings?
Okay.
It's very hot. We have a little bit of soy sauce, okay? We also have some sriracha or hot sauce. Do you like spicy things? Not so much. Some people like it, some people don't. And we have delicious, do you know what this is? Seaweed. Seaweed is crunchy and salty and good for you. Do you want to try it? It's so good. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our hard-boiled egg slices. That's how they do it in Japan, okay? You can add 1 or 2, or you can add all of your egg. We are going to use a little bit of sriracha because I like spicy things. We're gonna dop. There we go. We're gonna use a little bit of soy sauce. You can use as little as you want. Ooh, look at that. Let's do a little bit more. And then we are going to break our seaweed and put it on top. Oh, look at how pretty that looks. Do you want to do 1 or 2? 2. Oh, look at how pretty that looks. Ooh. Are you ready to taste it, Maria Gracia?
Okay, okay.
Okay, let's use this one. Okay. Do you want to go ahead and give it a quick stir?
Mmm.
Is it good?
Yes.
Can you put the lemon in it and the veggies? Yes? Do you want to give it another bite? Okay, go for it. Now what we can do is we can also crumble some of the seaweed so that you get a little bit of seaweed in every bite. You want to try that on your ramen? You guys, seaweed is super yummy and it's very nutritious for you. Okay, because it's your bowl, I'm gonna let you eat, but all right, do you want to give it a quick stir and give it another try?
Oh.
Delicious. Can you say delicious?
Delicious.
Can you say it in Espanol?
Delicioso.
Okay guys, I hope you enjoy ramen on this very cold day. And remember, you can use as many veggies as you want so that you can make your own, a little less sodium and a little bit more flavor, okay? See you soon.
Bye.